Hey VC, what's going on? It's a 7:45 in the morning, Sunday, after a glorious weekend. I just really want to thank everyone for your wonderful love. I just received hundreds, literally hundreds of messages, comments, and I really feel it, folks. I'm I was up late and yet I'm up early. Go figure. Um, I got some records I want to share. I didn't get a whole bunch, which is not the idea. I just got some records and I want to share them. I also want to share that it was an absolute thrill to share with you all that, you know, being able to see and hold the Flaming Lips blood vinyl yesterday. That was a bigger deal than I thought it would be. I mean, it was. I mean, once Tim got here and took it out of the damn cooler, it was like, whoa, what? This is something. And then all day, as I was doing other things, I had just a fantastic day. I kept coming back to the fact that there's only 10 of those suckers in the world. My friend Tim has one of them. He brought it to my house. He's not going to bring it to just anybody's house to show. What an honor. What an honor. Folks have been asking questions about what's he going to do with it. Watch the video back. He tells you what he plans to do up to a point. You know, it's a work of art. So whatever he does, it's being treated as a work of art. He's not going to be playing it. He's not going to be. It tells you right on the box, don't open this. It's blood. It's not sterile. It'd be stupid to play it. And just be really unsanitary. So just what a kick. Now, Tim, it was also watching the video back. It's just, God, it's mind blowing. Tim is this big professor here at Creighton University and stuff, well respected artist, sells pieces of art for hundreds, thousands of dollars. And here he is giggling like a kid with me. That's the beauty of it. And I know that this is the secret it's not a secret. But it is the secret to happiness, which is to, number one, don't take too much for granted. And number two, um, savor the moment for what it is. You know what I'm saying? That was so much fun with Tim, rather than being a bragging point, or how some people might get off on just talking about the money aspect. That's not it. It was sharing that moment with my friend Tim. The fact that he was so excited about buying this record and just wanted to share it, and then wanted to share it with the vinyl community through my channel. It's like, wow, this is a kick. It was awesome. It was dope. My evening ended up wonderful. I had a real neat visit with my nephew Karim. He really is like a son to me, even more than my son and daughter. I did talk to my daughter. She's not my blood, but I talked to her. We're not estranged, but just I don't hang around him too much. I don't see him too much. I'm gonna see him soon, and we'll share with you when that happens. You'll see my daughter. But I had a good talk with Karim last night. You know, um, you know, boys and men need men. We need each other. And, Karim had a conversation with me after he'd had some conversations with his mom recently about things. And without revealing his personal stuff, I'm really thankful that I can be here to play that role. And we got to a couple of parts of the conversation where it was a little difficult, and Karim didn't really want to hear what I had to say. But you parents know that are doing a good job. It's not your role as a parent to be your child's friend. It's your child. It's your role to be their parent and help them make it in this crazy ass world. So I can't make Karim do what he needs to do. I can see what he needs to do. I can tell him, but I can't make him do it. And that's kind of where that part was. But then I spent a really nice time with my friend Jenna, the singer from Conduits. She's a sweetheart. She is just a wonderful woman. And another thing, I did go to the bar. I don't go out much. I will go to the bar. I went to Brothers. I didn't stay very long. But it's funny who showed up for me. My nephew showed up, and everybody else was women. I just I thought if anybody would be my musician friends, which it was. Many of them were musicians, but it was all my women friends, all my girls. It was fun. I said, ladies, don't fight now. I'm just completely in fun. You know, I am not a dog. I wanted to show what Tim gave me, brought to me from Africa. These little handmade items. I didn't forget what this is made of, but when you feel it, it's heavy. It's either some kind of really cool wood or something. The mass is thick. And I just love this stuff. I love African artwork, so I really appreciate that. My friend Randy Lemasters, who is just a dear, dear friend from Pittsburgh, sent me a package and it arrived on my birthday. Excuse me, folks, please. And I just can't thank you enough, Randy. I think you're on vacation, but I know you'll see this eventually. He sent me this album by this Quiet Army and Yellow Six called Death. This is ambient, guitar-based ambience. Beautiful, beautiful. Randy was able to get me a limited edition gold vinyl copy. Damn. That's dope. Listen to both sides already. It's beautiful. It's wonderful. Just wonderful. It also sent me another album, which is over here. He sent me a reissue, the 180-gram reissue of The Double Cross by Sloan. I really like pop. I like all kinds of music, but I love good pop. Harmonies, well-crafted songs. Sloan were just so good. I guess they didn't have a looker in the band to hook the ladies, or maybe they didn't have a good promotional team, because there are many bands who made it much bigger who are not even half as good as Sloan. Randy gave me that. He gave me some singles. What did I do with those? Oh, here they are. Okay. I really appreciate it. Randy knows me well. He knows I am a total record geek. So I didn't know this band, and they're just okay, but it's neat to get the record. The Blue Tones. And this is some stuff he said he had left over from his shop. Randy's records, or Randy's alternative music in Pittsburgh. He used to have a shop. But he knows I love records, so I appreciate this. Blue marble vinyl. I listened to it. This one is okay. The other one he sent me is a better song, actually. He sent me two Blue Tones. Sleazy Bed Track. This is the better of the two singles. But both are limited edition numbered, which I just love. Beautiful packaging. Beautiful. He sent me a flexi disc by Air. I do collect flexi discs. I have a collection, and really appreciate that. Now, the one that I really love is he sent me a Super Furry Animals 7-inch. I love the band Super Furry Animals, and I didn't have this. Real happy to put this in the collection. I love sharing when I meet people, and I hope that I don't do it I hope people don't mind, but it's like these memories are really precious to me, and what's a memory for but to either think about or to share. And I definitely want to share, you know, my good memories. I got to meet Gruff Wrist, the leader of this band. It's just really very cool to meet him. We've been talking about New Zealand and Australian bands recently because of Flying Nun. Now, this is not a Flying Nun record, I don't think, but it's Belter Space. A single by the band Belter Space. Capsule. Real cool. And then he sent me another single by Yellow Six. It's Split. Portal on one side and Yellow Six on the other. This is really good too. Really ambient. Real nice. A band called Slipstream that I don't really know. I remember this, but I never heard them. Played it, it's okay. But what's neat is, again, it's collectible. And it's one of those records that it's a pop song. If you play it again, play it on the right day or in the right mood, it's probably going to sound really good. Really appreciated that, though. So he sent me those. I showed you the records I got in the mail the other day. I went down to the market and I just walked around a little bit, knowing by doing so that, again, people really do know who I am, so that was fun to walk around and happy birthday and stuff. It was fun. It was. So I did stop in the record store and thought to myself, if there's something not too expensive, I'll treat myself. And there was a couple of used albums that I went ahead and bought. One was Orpheus, Joyful, the Boss Town Sound. I relate to Glass Orchid Aftermath in this area of records like this. From the 60s and 70s, from this ilk, psych pop, sunshine pop, psychedelia, quasi psychedelia. If I see records and I can afford them from that period, until I'm gone, I'm going to be buying them. I always wanted them. It hasn't changed. I want those records. This one I bought because I want to bump up my Coltrane collection. I played a little bit, but I just really don't. You know. Coltrane plays the blues, so it's for my Coltrane collection. I already have it on CD. This is not one I'll be playing, but it's for the collection. I'm going to upload this, and a little later today I'll upload the second video I made with Tim where he shows some more cool vinyl. Thank you all so much. I'm really hoping to hear about Dereck 2 arriving this coming week so we can get that going. I'm so chuffed. Also, this coming week I'll be meeting with the I'll go ahead and say this much. I'll be meeting with the record company regarding getting In Dreama out on vinyl. So word on that is coming soon too.